We have Mike Vinn. Hi, Mike. How the heck are you, man?
Hey, thanks for having me on this panel of great people.
Yeah, you know what? That's the only people I roll with, Mike. For greatness. I'm the worst person I know. Brother Mike Vinn.
Yes, sir.
What got you into comedy?
Just something I always wanted to do, you know, and after I got, like, two things in my life I wanted to do was one, be in the military, the other one, do stand-up comedy.
Oh, so you could quit.
And so, yeah, I can quit and
You
be
did
happy
both
with my
those.
life. I
Absolutely.
did both.
In your face, fate.
That's it. How many people can say they did the one thing they've always wanted to do with their life?
I keep changing mine, so it's a very small number, I'm sure.
But no, I just wanted to do it, and then I found, after I got out of the Marine Corps, I just found an open mic at the Comedy Store in La Jolla, and just game, set, match.
And you just started rocking it from there?
Well, at first, no, but you learn how to.
Well, yeah. So now, how difficult was that first, I don't know, 10 or so shows that that you hear crickets and, you know, things are a little bit more quiet than you like?
Well, I had some chuckles on my first one.
Oh, nice.
And it was
Okay.
3 minutes long, and it felt like an eternity.
Oh, yeah.
And I was physically shaking on stage. And I didn't write any jokes either. I didn't know you wrote jokes. I thought comics just went on stage and just talked. And they were just naturally funny. And I'm like, I'm naturally funny. I can do this. And then I got there and everyone's like, you didn't write any jokes? And I'm like, no.
How often do you have to change, or do you want to change up your act? Do you have set things that are going to be there forever, or do you have to keep evolving it? How does that work?
As a comic, it's an art form still. It's a form of theater. So you can say as an artist, you always want to elevate. You always want to grow, and you have to keep writing. You have to stay relevant, especially if you're a current events comic. You're constantly changing your act. And it's always like, even the jokes I've done like 5 years ago, they still evolve because there's always new tags or new punchlines or new things to add to it, or new experiences that could be brought onto it. But you need to constantly be writing, especially if you're on TV. If you're on TV a lot, like Louis C.K., every year he has a new hour special. So once you do that hour special, once you have your special on TV, you have to start over because everybody's already seen those jokes. It's not like a song to where you can listen to your favorite song over and over again and love it just as much as you when you heard it the first time. If you hear a joke, the more you listen to that same joke, the less funny it's going to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you already know where it's going.
Yeah, my wife and my daughter don't listen to this show anymore on that same premise.